Hello students, welcome to Sri classes. We will continue with lecture number 3, trigonometry. Today we will learn T ratios of some specific angles such as 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degrees. And with formula 15 degrees and 75 degrees also we will try to find the values. We'll try to find the values. So trigonometric ratios of 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. What are the values of all these angles? Sine 0, sine 30, sine 45, sine 60, sine 90, like this. We'll try to find out the different values for different T ratios. So let me start with there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 degrees and 90 degrees. I can club together. 30 degree, 60 degrees need to be clubbed together, and 45 degrees to be dealt with separately. 0 and 90, even though I club, it's not basically a clubbing together, but generally the principle involved is same, and hence 0 and 90 degree is the first case I'll take. First one, I'll write theta equals 0 degrees. So let us draw the diagram first. ABC, right angled at B. Let this side be theta. For angle theta, we'll write the T ratios. I'll write here T ratios. And for theta equals 0, theta equals 0 degrees. Whenever this theta becomes 0 degree, what happens? This is hypotenuse. When this theta becomes 0, meaning this is how the theta will become 0. You understood? This is theta. When theta will be 0, this is something like this. This goes on decreasing. Yeah, this is how theta is decreasing, further decreasing, further decreasing. Finally, when AC coincides with AB, the theta will become 0. So when theta is 0, AC coincides with AB and BC goes on decreasing and it becomes 0. So for theta equals 0, BC equals 0 and AC equals AB. And AC equals AB. These things we must understand. So for theta, angle theta, sine theta equals BC by AC, opposite by hypotenuse, BC by AC. For sine 0 degrees, because theta is equal to 0, what is BC? BC will be 0. So BC is 0 divided by, what is AC? AC will become AB. So I'll write AB. You can retain AC also as it is. You can retain AC also. There is nothing wrong. But as the theta changes, whatever the consequences, the resulting consequences, I am writing over here. But generally we can write BC by AC. BC is 0. 0 by AC will write. That way also I can take it. I hope you are able to understand. Or whenever theta changes to 0, BC becomes 0 and AC becomes equal to AB, and therefore I am changing over AC to AB over here. but not required. You can retain AC as it is also. So sine 0 is equal to 0 by AB, which is 0. Therefore sine of 0 degrees is 0. Cos of theta equals AB by AC. Cos of 0 degrees is equal to, what is AB? AB becomes AC. So I'll write here, or AC becomes AB, I'll write AB by AB, which is 1. So cos 0 is 1. Cos theta is AB by AC. Next is tan theta, BC by AB. Therefore tan of 0 degrees is equal to BC by AB. BC is 0, so 0 by AB will become AC, which is 0. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sine AC by BC. So cosec 0 degrees is equal to AC and BC will be, AC will become AB, but BC is 0 here, so what I'll write, AC will be AB divided by BC will be 0, which is not defined. Whenever not defined is there, I can put infinity also. Remember that. It is okay, acceptable to put not defined or infinity. Both implies the same meaning, but not defined is the more appropriate word that I use it here. Then sec theta is the reciprocal of cos AC by AB. AC by AB. So secant of 0 degrees is equal to AC AB. AC will change to, or AC will change to AB here. AB by AB, which equals 1. And finally tan theta equals, not tan theta, cot theta equals cot theta equals reciprocal of this AB by BC, and cot 0 equals, cot 0 degrees is equal to AB and AC are same, AB by AB, which equals 1. So this is for 0 degrees. Let us find out the values for 90 degrees. Second one, theta equals 90 degrees. Cot of theta, I think is a problem. Cot of 0 is AB by AB, AB by BC. BC is 0. Just a moment. BC, AB by BC. AB by BC is 0 here, therefore not defined. Okay, sorry, note down this one. Not defined. Tan 0 is 0. Cot is 1 by 0, which is not defined, which is infinity. Yeah, please note down, okay, correct it. Okay, next is theta equals 90 degree. So I think a little bit on the top I'll write it. Second case, theta equals 90 degree. In this case, theta, okay, for T ratios for angle theta and for theta equals 90 degrees. What are the changes? We'll write. If theta becomes 90 degree, meaning this is theta here, this will become 90 degree here, meaning as this goes on increasing, this side BC also will increase and finally AC and BC will coincide together, whereas AB will become 0. Like, this is how it is, 90 degree. How I represent it over here is, see here, this is how theta is increasing. This is how theta is increasing. AB is decreasing and BC finally coincides with, finally this was earlier B, this was earlier C, this is A. So AC and BC will go on increasing, AC and BC will coincide and AB will become 0. So for theta equals 90 degree, AC equals BC and AB equals 0. AC equals BC and AB equals 0. So with this, we'll try to write the values now. So sin theta equals BC by AC and sin 90 degrees equals BC will change to AC, which is 1. Cos theta equals AB by AC, cos 90 degrees. What happens to AB? Becomes 0. 0 by AC. AC will become BC basically. AC and BC both will be same. It's okay, no problem. I can write AC, which is 0. Cos 90 is 0. Next is sin cos tan. Tan theta is BC by AB and tan of 90 degrees is equal to, what happens to BC? BC will change to AC. AB equals 0 here. So BC will change to AC divided by AB. AB will be 0, which is not defined, or I can write infinity also. Cosec theta is AC by BC, there is a reciprocal of this one, and cosecant 90 degrees is equal to AC and AC both are same, AC by AC, which is 1. Secant theta is AC by AB and secant of 90 degree is AC by AB. AB is 0. AC changes to BC, or I can write as it is AC by 0, and which equals not defined, which can be infinity. Finally, cot theta equals AB by BC and reciprocal of this AB by BC. So cot of 90 degrees, AC and BC will remain same. AB is 0, 0 by BC. 0 by BC will change to AC, or I can write as it is, which is 0. These are the values. So let me check whether these are correct or not. Sin 90 is 1, sin 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0, tan 90 is not defined, cosec 90 is 1, and sec of 90 is not defined, and cot of 90 is 0. All these are correct. Note down these ratios first, then we will go to 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Now we will start with theta equals 30 degrees and 60 degrees, for which we need to consider an equilateral triangle of side 2A. So this is an equilateral triangle, 2A, 2A and 2A. We have drawn an altitude being median, that divides, AD divides BC into two equal halves. Therefore this is A and this side also A. Let us try to find out AD here, and there are two angles available. This AD becomes an angular bisector also, and AD is a median also, and AD is an altitude also. That you know already, that is the property of the equilateral triangle. And therefore here this is 60 degree because it is an equilateral triangle, and here AD being the angular bisector 30 degrees. The whole angle is 60, this is 30, and this side also it is 30. So I am considering right triangle ABD. In right triangle ABD, I'll try to find out AD here. So in right triangle ABD, let me change the pen. Okay, in right triangle ABD, here AD equals under root of AB square minus BD square, which equals AB square is 2A the whole square minus A square, which is under root of 4A square minus A square, which is under root of 3A square, which is A root 3. Therefore AD equals A root 3. So this is A root 3, or root 3 times A. It is better to write root 3 times A, but you should not get confused that it is under root of root 3A. No, it is A times root 3 or root 3 times A. So let us take the ratios over here. First 30 degrees. So reference angle in right triangle ABD, reference angle is 30 degrees. So here I'll write the triangle in which I am considering the T ratios. Now in triangle ABD, we are considering first one, sin 30 degree equals BD by sin 30 is opposite by hypotenuse, so BD by AB. 0 and 90 degree we have proved. We are going to work out for 30 degree and 60 degrees. So BD by AB, which equals BD is A by 2A, which is 1 by 2. Second one, cos 30 degree equals AD by AB, AD is A root 3, AD divided by AB is 2A, which is root 3 by 2. Third one, tan of 30 degrees equals BD by AD, BD is A divided by A times root 3, which is 1 by root 3. Fourth one, cosecant 30 degrees is the reciprocal of sine AB by BD, which is 2. And fifth one, secant 30 degrees, secant is the reciprocal of cos AB by AD, which is 2 over root 3. And finally sixth one, tan cot 30 degrees is reciprocal of tan 30 AD by BD, which is root 3 by 1 root 3. These are 6 T ratios of 30 degrees. From this you should be able to prove this. Now I'll write T ratios for 60 degrees. In the same triangle I'll consider. Here I'll write in triangle this is for theta equals 30 degrees, okay, and here for theta equals 60 degrees we will write. First one, sine 60 equals, here this is 60 degree, sine of this 60 is equal to opposite by hypotenuse a root 3 divided by 2a. I am not writing here the sides now, or I think it is better, otherwise you may get confused. I'll write all this. Sine 60 equals AD by AB, a times root 3 divided by 2a, which is root 3 by 2. Cos of 60 degrees equals, cos 60 is BD by AB, BD is A divided by 2A, which is 1 by 2. Third, tan 60 equals AD by BD, which is A times root 3 divided by A, which is root 3. Fourth one, cosecant 60 degrees is reciprocal of sine AB by AD, which is 2A by A root 3, or directly I write 2 by root 3. Fifth one, secant of 60 degrees is the reciprocal of cos AB by BD, which is 2, and finally secant cot of 60 degrees is reciprocal of tan BD by AD, which is 1 over root 3. So these are 30 degree and 60 degrees. Let us check this one. 30 degree, half root 3 by 2, 1 over root 3, half root 3 by 2, just a minute, half root 3, 1 over root 3, 2 by root 3, root 3, 2 by root 3, root 3. This is sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Same order I have considered, which is there in your textbook. Next is sine 60 degrees. With respect to 60 degrees, root 3 by 2 half root 3, root 3 by 2 half root 3, and 2 by root 3 to 1 by root 3, 2 by root 3 to 1 by root 3. Yes. So make a note of this one first. Now we will consider 45 degrees. Theta equals 45 degree. For 45 degrees, in order to prove the T ratios, we are considering an isosceles right angle triangle of side 2A. See here, of side 2A, not required. Directly I can take side A only, not 2A. Only for that case it is A. Of side A here. This is A, this is A, and therefore what is AC? A square plus A square, under root of A square plus A square. AC I will work out over here. AC equals under root of A square plus A square, which is 2A square, which is A root 2. So this will be root 2 times A. Okay, this is how AC has been worked out. So for theta equals 45 degrees, we are considering an isosceles right angle triangle of side A. So this is isosceles right angle triangle of side A, matlab this is the sides that are equal in length. Those lengths are considered to be A over here, whereas hypotenuse is to be worked out. I hope you are able to understand. Isosceles right triangle in which the equal lengths are A. Let the equal lengths be A. Fine. We'll take the T ratios now. Theta equals 45 degrees. First one, sine 45 degrees equals, where is 45 degree? See, either this one or this one. So let me consider this as theta equals 45 degrees. Okay. This is theta equals 40 because these two are equal sides. Isosceles triangle 45 degrees. Sin 45 equals AB by AC A by root 2A, which is 1 by root 2. Second one, cos of 45 degree equals BC by AC A divided by root 2 times A, which is 1 over root 2. Third one, tan 45 degree equals AB by BC A by A, which is 1. Fourth one, cosecant 45 degrees is the reciprocal of sine, which is root 2. Fifth one, secant of 45 degrees, reciprocal of cos 45, AC by BC, which equals root 2. AC by BC, what is AC? Root 2A by BC is A root 2. And finally, cot of 45 degrees is reciprocal of tan 45, which is BC by AB, which is A by A 1. I hope you are able to, you can write these things once again also here, but I hope you know understand those things, and therefore I am not writing that. So these are the 45 degree this thing. So make a note of this one, and finally I'll prepare a chart for all these standard angles, and then we are ready for solving the numericals. Just before that, we'll try to establish the relationship between a couple of T ratios, and then we'll start solving the numericals. Make a note of that. Before making the list of T ratios of standard angles, some relationship between T ratios we'll try to establish, for which we'll draw one diagram here. Right angle over here, ABC. Let this be theta here, reference angle. See, sin theta equals AB by AC, which equals 1 divided by AC by AB, which equals 1 divided by cosec theta. Because AC by AB is cosec theta, and therefore AC by AB is cosec theta. What I did, took this in the denominator AB over here, and this ratio is cosec theta. So sin theta and cosec theta are reciprocal to each other. I hope you are able to understand. Means sin theta equals 1 by cosec theta. This is first relation. Next, cos theta equals BC by AC 1 over AC by BC, which equals AC by BC. AC by BC is secant theta, and therefore cos theta equals 1 over secant theta. This also can be written as secant theta is equal to 1 over cos theta. Both are same only. Say for example here, this is same as cosec theta equals 1 over sin theta. Both are same. Similarly, here this can be sec theta equals 1 over cos theta, and tan theta equals AB by BC 1 over BC by AB, which equals 1 over cot theta, meaning tan theta equals 1 by cot theta, which implies cot theta equals 1 over tan theta. And one more last relation, We'll divide this sine theta by cos theta and let us see what we get. Sine theta by cos theta. I think let me put the serial number. This is the first one. Here this is the second one. This is the third one. And here sine theta by cos theta equals AB by AC, AB by AC, the whole divided by BC by AC, BC by AC. So AC cancels, which is AB by BC. AB by BC is nothing but tan theta, and therefore finally tan theta equals sin theta by cos theta. Similarly, cot theta equals cos theta by sin theta. This also is true. Cot theta, meaning if I take 1 by tan theta, it will take a reciprocal over a cos by sin. In that case, 1 by tan theta is nothing but cot theta, because we have proved over here. So these are few relations which you should know. Sin and cosec are reciprocal, and cos and sec are reciprocal, and tan and cot are reciprocal, and tan theta is sin by cos, cot theta is cos by sin. So these are few relationships. Now many students will have a confusion over the reciprocal of sin and reciprocal of cos. You know, reciprocal of sin is cosec theta or cosecant theta. That is here it is written cosecant theta. Reciprocal of sin is cosecant. And sometimes if you get confused with that, I go by this method called psychotacko. Psychotacko. What is the meaning of psychotacko? Sin, cos, tan, cosec. So definitely after sin, cos, tan, we get cosec over here. CO, cosec. Meaning sin and cosec are reciprocal, and further cosine and secant are reciprocal, tan and cot are reciprocal. So why should we remember psychotacko? These two are reciprocal to each other, henceforth it is called psychotacko. I hope you understand that. Okay, now to list down the angles, standard angles, let me write over here how to write the standard angles. Theta 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degrees. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, secant theta and cot theta. I use some of these relations which I have derived in order to arrive at some of the values. You must remember only the first row. All other values can be easily written if we know the first row. So we know already sin 0 is 0, sin 30 is 1 by 2, sin 45 is 1 by root 2, sin 60 is root 3 by 2 and sin 90 is 1. For cos, reverse it. Cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is root 3 by 2 and cos 45 is same 1 over root 2 and 1 by root 2 and 0. See here 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. So first I wrote the known values, then exactly for cos I reversed this one, interchanged, reversed. Now tan theta, tan is sin by cos, 0 by 1 it is 0, tan 0 is 0, and this by this 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, meaning 2 cancels, 1 over root 3, this is 1 over root 3. 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2, sin by cos 1, root 3 by 2 into, see when I say multiplication this will get reversed, so root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1, 2 cancels, root 3, and finally this is 1 by 0 not defined, or this can be infinity also, because how to remember the denominator should not be 0. A rational number is represented by p by q, where q should not be equal to 0. The very purpose of q being not equal to 0 is to ensure that the given rational number is not defined. Otherwise this will become not defined, isn't it? Infinity. and hence we should remember denominator should never be 0. If the denominator is 0, then it is not defined, or it is also called infinity. I hope you understand that. So tan theta, sine by cos. If I get sine by taking sine over cos, you can get the tan theta values here. Now cosec is the reciprocal of sine. 1 by 0, not defined, or infinity. 1 over 1 by 2, 1 over root 2, not root 2. I hope you understand. 1 by 2, 2 goes up, and this one root 2. Take reciprocal, 2 by root 3. Take the reciprocal, 1. Sec, reciprocal of cos, 1, 2 by root 3, root 2, 2, and 1 over 0, not defined, or it is infinity. Cot is reciprocal of tan, 1 by 0, not defined, or infinity. And this one, root 3, take a reciprocal, root 3. This is 1, and 1 over root 3, 1 over root 3, and 1 over infinity, 0. 1 divided by a very large number is 0. So these are the values. So in my classroom, if you are sitting over here, these values will be busted first. Randomly you will be asked nearly 100 times what are the values of these things, so that फटाफट आना चाहिए, तभी आप लिख सकते हैं. So see here, how to remember the cosec, sec and cot. Generally you should be able to remember sine, cos, tan. In that case, cosec, sec, cot will be easier to remember by taking the reciprocals. Now one more thing here, sine, cos you will be able to remember very clearly. For tan, 0, 1 over root 3, 1 root 3, infinity. That means these three parts are to be remembered. 1 by root 3, 1 root 3. How do you remember 30, 45, 60? 1 by root 3, 1 root 3. 1 by root 3, 1 root 3. 1 by root 3, 1 root 3. And 0, infinity. Of course, these two shouldn't make any difference here, because sine by cos, 0 by 1 is definitely, it is 0, and whereas this side it is not defined, because you know values of these two. But very quickly, in order to remember, this is a key point over here, these three things. 1 by root 3, 1 root 3, 1 by root 3, 1 root 3, and rest of all you should be able to remember. So sine 0 is 0, half 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1, and this, and take the reverse of this one, 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, half, 0, and finally over here, how to remember this tan is 1 by root 3, 1 root 3, 1 by root 3, 1 root 3, 1 by root 3, 1 root 3. That is how you can remember 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degrees, and finally 0 and not defined. If you remember these first three rows, these things can be taken as the reciprocals of these ratios, and you should be able to remember. So let me keep this one, and we are ready to solve some numericals. First, make a note of all this one, that is a few relations which we defined with respect to the diagram and those values, and then I'll start with the numericals.